Welcome back.
You cleaning your glasses.
Y'all couldn't let me get the title out? Y'all couldn't let me do that?
He came at me.
Alright. We're gonna start this shit over. Welcome back.
Hey.
Damn it. To the Spoon and Them podcast. No, don't.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Passing that ass shit with it.
Get some fanfare in this motherfucker.
We got-
There's a big one right here.
Oh shit.
We got Zay.
Yo.
We got Shane.
Yes, sir.
We got Thug Baby.
Yeah.
AKA D's. AKA the Weed Queen. AKA Chocolate Thunder. AKA Cheeseburger Booty. And then yours true. The Chelsea Dream. What's poppin'?
Not much, man. Not much.
Yeah.
How was your week?
My week?
How was your week?
Today, but
Man, listen. It's been stressful, bro. I'm trying to move. I'm saying like you don't live with me.
I mean, we're talking to an audience too, while we're also talking to each other.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
should know what's going on.
You know what I'm saying? It's stressful, bro. But I'm ready. I'm ready to move. Ready to get the hell out of Dodge. You feel me?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Well, you know, same old. Pretty stoked about moving. You know what I mean? Not so stoked about having to move all this shit, but like, you know, I'm still stoked about moving in general.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I just got a new fucking TV. You know, I'm in my room. I don't got this small cubicle computer just sitting on my
Not that monitor.
my nightstand.
Mm-mm.
Mind you, my nightstand could be a nightstand and a TV stand now. Cause I got it's so innovative. It's so fucking big, so I can use the dining room table, pull it in. And now we got something working. We got something going. That room is bitch approved.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
It really is. It's a vibe in there.
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? If you had a lady friend in there, she thought back.
Hell yeah, and I will be in those walls.
Um,
That's enough about me.
Done.
Shane, buddy, how was your week, buddy?
My week's been good. I finally been released from the chains of my employer.
Hell yeah, the white man got you working. I'm sorry, not white. German. The German man got you working.
Not the German. Yo, man, I'm so high, bro.
Thank you.
D's, how you doing, D's?
Oh shit, you better pass the cipher guide.
What'd you say, D's? D's are so loud.
I'm sorry.
I'm doing good.
I'm glad.
Trying to make it, bro.
Just try to get through, dog.
Trying to make it, bro. Don't really want to be here right now. Oh, well, let's just jump into our first topic, bro. What you got for us today, Zay?
First topic of the day. What is love?
Oh, baby, don't hurt me.
That's copyright.
Copyright,
Stop.
Man, we're just singing a song, man. You gonna copyright me singing your song?
Yes.
I'm
Yes, I will.
advertising your shit, my nigga.
Nah, come on.
I'm not even putting it in the soundtrack, dog. It's not even in the background. I'm just singing that shit, dog. I can't sing a tune, my nigga. You gonna sue me, dog? Yo, bro, when we get famous and we get out there, whoever fucking finds this video and sues us for this, bro, balls, bro. Balls all day. All day balls.
Don't drop that on me.
I'm not.
But yes, what is love?
Alright.
Love in general, what is that? What is love to you, Chelsea?
Safety, security.
Tough question, isn't it?
It is. I don't know how to describe what I feel inside.
Because it's such a tough thing to talk about. Nobody can really describe it. It's so complex,
It's
yet
a
so
feeling,
simple.
man. It's just a feeling, bro. You know, you feel right, bro. You feel all right. Well, what is love to you, man?
If I could be perfectly honest, I do not know, but I'm trying to find it. All I know is that, like you said, it's a feeling. Like, when I love someone, I'm willing to go to war for them and with them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I'm not just talking romantic love either.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying it in general.
Like, I'm not even thinking romantically either. Cause take romance out of it. You know, love is love. If I love you, I fuck with you on a high level. There's a bond there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't just say I love everybody. Because in order to truly love something, you have to be like, it's like I said, in my opinion, I'm willing to go to war for somebody I love. You know what I mean? I got their back no matter what. shit I wouldn't normally take from others. And that nigga I love can get away with murder. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Well,
It's a figure of speech.
it's a figure of speech. I'm not saying you can actually go and murder someone and be like, I'm like, oh, nah, cover that. Like, come on, we gotta talk about that shit.
Yeah.
What's up with you? You can't even murder a motherfucker, Jeffrey Dahmer. You know what I'm saying? But like for example, Chris can come and say, "What up, fucker? Stupid ass bitch." And I'm like, and I'm just like, all right, fuck you too, man. And even if it becomes an argument, that's all it will ever be. A little spat, and we'll get over it.
Right.
But let a motherfucker outside come out of nowhere talking about something. What up, motherfucker?
I'm punching you out.
Like,
You gonna get to work?
it ain't even gotta be violent, but I don't fuck with you like that. Like, what? Like, if Chris was that dreadhead nigga that was fucking me at work, if that was Chris, it would have been a whole different dynamic.
Right.
But nigga, I don't know you.
Almost got burnt.
That's what I mean by, like, you can let them get away with murder.
Right.
Because what these do to you, you wouldn't let nobody. I'm not trying to say you do crazy shit, but regular shit, like how y'all figure of speech. Bitch, I gotta tell you this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or giving you little spats.
Right.
You wouldn't give nobody the time of day outside. Man, nigga, fuck you, bye. And you keep it pushing.
Damn it!
Damn.
Every episode, I gotta edit some
I mean,
shit out.
eventually we're gonna have to talk about it.
You're not supposed to use names out.
Oh, why you screaming at me?
You want me to be your manager? I'm gonna be bald by 35.
Oh,
You want speed grow?
we
my-
didn't
my
say our
stress.
last names. Comment down below. Can you say a real name?
No,
Is it on a podcast?
you're not supposed
It's
to.
a podcast. It's not a YouTube video.
All right, we're gonna cut that out.
Well, what you want to call it? Because eventually, I mean, if we talk about our story, we'll have to say.
You could just make a code name. You watch people who do this all the time. This is
Don't
not
come at
foreign
me,
to
don't
you.
come at me.
Mars.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
That was
he
his
went by.
nickname.
Oh God!
But is it
Stop talking.
Is it documented? Is it documented?
His name is
Yeah.
Terry. His name is Terry. For anyone who needs to know, there's a dirty nigga that used to be with us named Terry.
But listen, you're missing the point. What I'm trying to say. Listen, bro. You know
His
what I'm
name
saying?
is Terry. It's
We're gonna call him
Terry.
Terry. We're gonna call him Terry. But how you treated that bitch ass nigga Terry is how you would treat somebody outside with his dirty stink ass. I don't like Terry.
It's always Zay to be name dropped.
Let me tell you something about Terry. Terry is dirty. Terry dirty, bro.
Oh, jeez.
Those with the name out there, Terry, I'm sorry. Shout out to my nigga named Terry. But if that Terry, you know who you are, Terry.
I mean, they don't really know. Okay, let's see. They don't really know Terry. So let's introduce them to Terry. You know what I'm saying? How do we know Terry?
We was talking about love.
Oh, well, excuse me. You know what? I can't never, ever do a damn thing.
Nah, actually, that kind of goes with it.
I'm gonna
that
beat
kinda
your
goes
ass
into it.
up in this
Because we used to
closet.
love Terry.
Right, we used to love Terry.
We used to love Terry.
Everybody loved Terry.
Everybody loves Terry.
Even when we didn't like Terry.
we
we
loved
loved
We
Terry.
love Terry.
Yeah.
I was willing to go to war for Terry.
Yep.
I had Terry's back.
Terry could do no wrong
He could do no wrong
until he did me wrong.
until he did us wrong. and like what? There's a lot of shit, and that's a prime example. Love will have you doing some crazy motherfucking shit,
Accepting shit.
accepting things that you shouldn't even be accepting,
Yeah.
doing shit that you wouldn't normally do, talking how you wouldn't normally talk. That's what love will have you do sometimes. Love is a beautiful thing, but that shit got a sting too. Goddammit,
Really, it's a little dangerous.
it is. Terry used to be he could do no wrong. You know what I mean?
I cared for Terry when he first got here. I really
Yeah.
did. I cared about Terry. I sat there with Terry. I sat there and discussed things with Terry and tried to help Terry for years. Trying to help Terry get better as a person. Put up with Terry's bullshit. When I wanted to hit Terry, I didn't hit him. I could have.
I wanted to. But I
Oh boy,
didn't.
did I want to.
I did not.
But I didn't.
Let me tell you,
No,
Terry.
no, no, no.
Let me tell you something Terry would do. Terry is the type to break your dishes after you told Terry, don't handle it this way. You demonstrated to Terry how to handle your dishes. And you guess what the motherfucker did? He gonna break the dishes, right? You gonna go and find out that it's broken.
He ain't gonna come to you.
He ain't gonna come to you. And then when you finally go to him, he be like, he gonna find a way to victimize, and then go pull an emo boy. Now, when I say this, you're thinking of a teenager. No, Terry is a grown ass man.
Terry was grown.
Well past high school, graduated.
Yes, in his 20s.
Terry cannot do the most simple, basic things a human being should do every day.
This man tell me he don't know how to clean the bathroom.
Oh no, not just that. Not just that. You weren't here when Terry was telling me, oh, I clean with water. He ain't know no Flavonoso, not no Mr. Clean, not no Comet.
Can you say that one more time? You mean to tell me Terry cleaned with water?
Terry had his rag and was cleaning the bathroom with just water.
Just water.
What are you cleaning? What's cleaning?
Now,
You just wiping my germs around. Now my toilet is wrapped around my sink real tight.
comment below if you clean your bathroom with water. Maybe you be bugging. Maybe you should be cleaning your bathroom with just tap water.
How's it getting
not
clean?
cleaners. Maybe that's normal. Because what the fuck? If that's normal, I'm crazy.
I need to talk to Terry's mama because he was like, that's how my mama do it. Terry, you mean to tell me your mama looked you in the windows of your soul
I told you to use tap water.
and told you to use sink water?
I can't believe that, bro. I can't believe that. I can't believe that.
Because don't you know Terry's mama?
I do know Terry's mama.
Was she a dirty bitch?
No.
Very clean.
Was she staying?
She was clean. No.
I just don't believe you, Terry.
And they didn't live in a stink household. I mean, even though at a point, you know, me and Terry's people ain't on looking terms. At one point, we were very close, and I've seen everything.
Because you had known Terry how many years before he decided he didn't want to ride this roller coaster?
About 13, 14. So, almost like a life. That's a teenage life right there of knowing somebody.
Dang. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. How'd you feel when Terry left?
I was extremely hurt because the only reason we tried so hard to get him to see that what he was doing was wrong was because we knew the type of person he could be. Potential. He had potential.
Love will have you seeing potential where it is not.
Just because someone isn't willing to change doesn't mean that the ability to do it is not there. I see that he had the ability to change because there's certain things that drove Terry. The things that lit a fire under him made him do things. Even if he didn't complete it, it would make him do things. Pussy was one. Envy. And honestly, just a search for validation. But all of those things were turned so to the max that it changed who he was. And like it took him down.
Because we loved him, we put up with it.
We did.
Me for what, 3 years? Almost 4? Y'all witnessed 2 years of it. Well, a year of it. A year and a piece.
About, I was 18 when I got here and 19 when he left, so
A year
a
and a
year and a
piece.
piece, yeah.
Oh, goodness. And how'd you feel? Because you've also known Terry a good bit of time.
Yeah, I've known Terry for like a good amount of years. And I met...
My bad, bro. I didn't know what you was saying. She was whispering at me. She was like... Huh? Finish with your story, my nigga.
Damn, who was that?
Go ahead, Carville.
Oh, shit, yeah. So, yeah, I met Terry when I was, like, 14? High school. You know what I mean? Terry was very well-spoken. Terry was cool as hell. I shared some war stories with Terry, going on with my parents and shit. I confided in them. We had a great time. We had this thing called the Con. Called each other almost every day, and we'd be on the phone for hours on group messenger Facebook. making stories, doing all type of D&D nerd shit. You know what I'm saying? And when I got here, all the shit that I had seen on the con, all the the representation I've got from him, the cool, mysterious, calm, cool, collected, can you know what I mean, smart, know what he talking about, put together person. I came and I lived here with him. You never know a person till you live with them. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's why a lot of married couples, some of them don't stay married for too long, because at first they was dating and they had their own place.
Yep.
Then they came together. Now you live with the motherfucker. Now you know who they are. Love will have you do some crazy things.
Right.
Cause I found out that Terry wasn't on shit. Terry didn't wash his ass. Terry didn't know how to wash anything, and really, let alone some dishes, let alone any bathroom. Don't ask him to fucking actually do some laundry. He probably not gonna put soap detergent.
No, I remember the time.
Terry the type person to take some cat turds, put it in the toilet, instead put it in the garbage in the bag. He took out the fucking cat turds and dumped it in the toilet. Didn't flush it, just let it sat there. I didn't find out it was there until I was about to go take a piss. Now what if I wasn't paying attention, I really had to go take a shit. I'm like, I sit down, I'm shitting on cat turds, it's plopping up out the toilet, hitting my ass. I get bacteria or some shit like that.
Oh.
Because Terry is doing some edge shit. Once again, you come to Terry with these problems and he victimizes and go pulls an emo or gets sad. Or worse, what else he does? It'll make it seem like it's yeah. I don't know. Describe it for me, SAT man.
He'll if he doesn't victimize himself, he'll make it seem like he didn't know. And then if that doesn't work, then he'll catch an attitude. If you get to the stage where he catches the attitude, that's probably at the point where you want to choke him. But you don't.
Because you love him.
Because you love him.
Yes.
And you know that he could do better.
But if he was living with strangers, they'd have beat his ass.
Because they don't love
believe
him.
that.
That's just somebody they're living with. But it was more than just a roommate. This is a motherfucker who I call my brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Family.
We were family. We live under the same roof. We eat together. We smoke together. We chill together. We drink together. We cry together. Nigga, we're family. You know what I'm saying? You're not just a nigga that stays here and pays rent. That's not how this shit works. You know what I mean? And then for you to just pull the bullshit after bullshit after bullshit, and to just peace out.
Yeah, then left and then decided to tell people that we're a cult.
Yeah.
Right. And
Told
I'm
motherfuckers that we a cult.
We loved you, my
and
nigga. What?
But that's the crazy part about it, because I grew up with you. You were the first person. Our friendship was the first one that spawned, all of this that's happening. And we grew up already talking about how we were going to live together when we were younger. Now it's happening. I take care of you. I tell your peoples, hey, he's fine. He's going to be fine.
Because you reach out to us. You tell us you need somewhere to live.
Right. You told me that you needed somewhere to go because you couldn't stand to be where you was anymore. And I took you in, took care of you, gave you everything that you needed, anything that you wanted, but we only want you to stop fucking up the house, and that makes us a cult. And now you got your people thinking that I'll put you in harm's way, when really you had an escape plan.
Yeah.
Travis Scott. And now the people that I used to, love, now I gotta distance myself from them because of you. And whatever other lies you spinning.
Because Terry loved to lie, boy.
Loved to lie, just
Terry
to save
loved
face.
to lie.
Anything you ask Terry is gonna be a lie.
I'm telling you, you're never gonna get the truth. And if you're gonna get the truth, you're gonna get it months later. And then
if at all.
Right, if at all. And if you do get the truth, it's half-assed, beat around the bush bullshit. And then yes, he will catch an attitude. This is a grown man behaving like he's 12.
And that's what it feels like.
But what hurts so much is that you had the nerve to lie and sit here and say that we're a cult, even though we fucking let you get away with murder, my nigga.
Yep.
We let you get away with murder. Other people would have whooped your ass for the smallest shit that you did.
Yes.
we're not even gonna mention the other big shit you did.
Yes.
But like, what? But we're a cult because we trying to get you to wash your ass, do some chores, not all the chores, because you work, brush your teeth,
Something that a normal human being would do.
not lose your wallet,
Right.
not
And
lose
then
your-
not tell us.
and then not tell us like what.
Right.
Be mindful, be responsible, be an adult like you already are.
Not
high
eat
school.
up all the food.
Not eat up all the food. Have 9 sandwiches a day. Knowing that there's like 5 people in a house. 9
Right.
sandwiches for one person a day.
A day.
A day.
Come on, man.
How many? Comment under below. How many pieces of bread you think is in a whole loaf? How many pieces of bread you think is in a loaf? 9 sandwiches. That's 2 slices of bread. Add
That's
that up.
18 slices of bread.
That's a loaf.
That's a whole fucking loaf. It's gone. It's gone. Now I know why you used to buy in bulk. You used to buy like 10 goddamn loaves of bread because you know Hungry Howie in the back gonna eat up all like 5 loaves. And,
Nah,
so-
Hungry Howie.
in the bag.
and then when we ask about it, it's like, what's that? He don't come till like 2 minutes later when you catastrophe and already trying to look for it.
Right. Where are the Kaiser rules? Oh.
Right. You wait till we're in a frenzy.
Right.
To hopefully maybe we'll simmer down. Just be like, oh, well, you know.
They calm down. I ain't got to
We never know. We ain't got to say nothing. Why? When you could just save us the heartache. You don't care about nobody but yourself. And that's okay. You know? Good vibes to you and your people. I hope you flourish. Just stay away from me and mine, and everything is cool.
I'm telling you. I want you to eat, just not at my table.
Right. I don't wish no bad on you or your people at all. You
Just
know?
stay where you at.
I
I'll
just
stay where I'm at.
wish that you didn't do what you did, knowing what you did, and because that shit sucked. That shit really sucked.
And that's the funny thing about love, man. Love will have you doing some crazy things. It will have you see a person who really ain't on shit, and just look at all the good shit, throw
Yeah.
away all the bad shit.
Right. Let's just
You know what
ignore
I'm saying?
these red flags that he should have been gone.
Right.
Because we love him. We care about you.
Right.
We want you to flourish.
Yeah, but you know what's so crazy though? I'm not gonna sit here and try to bash it. That's not all love really is. Love will have you doing some crazy things, not crazy things, but crazy things in a good way. It will attract you to the right people. You know what I'm saying?
It will.
And when you find that right person, and they also water you like you water them, boy, that love is sweet, dog.
It's deep, bro.
That love is motherfucking
It
sweet.
is. Listen, it took a long time to get here,
Right.
but in the situation that I'm in now, the feeling of love is the strongest that I have ever felt.
Mm-mm.
And that's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Mm-mm. Preach.
Damn, it's so either. You know what I'm saying? So I think this conversation, this is trip down memory lane, how we come to a conclusion of what is love.
It's a lot of things.
It's togetherness. You know what I'm
Togetherness.
saying? It's bond, bro.
It's a lot of things.
It's histories.
It can be.
You just spurred words.
I'm telling you, just say a whole bunch of shit because it doesn't even have a meaning at this point.
It's just a lot of things, you know. Depends.
It is a lot of things. It can be you settling, not even settling, but willing to go through all of the bad in order to get to the good with a certain person. It can be,
Not the perseverance.
yeah, having a lot of perseverance, and you can call about me being SAT, but yeah, it's about having perseverance. It's about having patience. It's about sometimes even having courage. Sometimes you'll even throw your own feelings out of the way for them.
Not the selflessness.
It is a lot of selflessness
I'm
because
telling you, it really, bro. Especially in a relationship.
yeah,
That's why y'all be like, I want a relationship, man. Give it some time. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your single life. You feel me? Have some threesomes.
You know what? That brings us to stop picking at yourself. That brings us to our next topic. Relationships.
Relationships, okay?
Yes. Relationships. Alright, let's I just got a question, like, give me a definition of what a relationship is.
who are you asking to answer that question?
All y'all motherfuckers.
Shane, go first.
A relationship is It's a bond. It's a bond between two people. I mean, a contract, really.
Whoa.
Spiritual. I mean, it is.
That's deep.
Think about it.
I'm bleeding.
You make an
I realize
agreement
that.
between one soul to another to be like, hey, we're gonna be X amount of close,
That's deep.
and we're gonna stay that way.
Some deep shit.
Or you could be one soul being like, we gonna take it to the next level. Now, y'all in an actual like committed relationship. You got friends, boyfriends, husbands, wives, acquaintances.
Right, that's deep.
All contracts being written.
Mother, father.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of those are relationships.
Yeah, all every single one is a relationship.
Because people hear relationship and automatically go to partner. That's not necessarily the case. You know, you have all types of relationships.
Right.
You have a relationship with your mailman. Y'all might be cool talking about football when he pull up and throw you the mail.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or you can have a bad relationship. That nigga look at you and throw your shit in the mailbox and slam that bitch and give him the bird. You feel me? That's still a relationship of some sort.
It sounds like somebody on the show.
I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
Secretly, he's fucking the wife.
Oh,
my God.
Husband's
Drama.
trying to figure it out.
That's so sad.
That would be a funny ass Adult Swim show.
That's terrible.
Adult Swim, pick me up. I don't know if y'all know who I am or know what this podcast is. Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
They'll see it one day.
Oh yeah, they will. Most definitely.
That's funny.
But like
Relationships.
romantic relationships, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like how this era, this world, this time period we live in.
Mm-hmm.
How is relationships? How have y'all seen relationships?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? If you could just look outside, relationships, how are they looking right now for people romantically?
Men want the body, bitches want the money.
Yeah. Do you think it's like that for everybody?
No, but the majority of what I see, it's a lot of texting, a lot of no communication, a lot of money, body, boom, cheating, no respect for one another now.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I'm saying? It's just relationships romantically now in the time period that I've seen, especially with the young people. I don't know.
It's declining.
Yeah.
It's declining real fast. A lot of city girls and city boys, and like all of them need to get out of the city. Come to the country. Get some time away from the hustle and bustle.
Right.
Stop chasing the cash and chase some damn like passion.
Peace.
Chase some peace. Find somebody who you can just sit down and have a conversation with, and like, you know, really grow a connection rather than just like, I just want his money. She bad, and that's just it. That's equivalent exchange. Like what?
She a 10. I'm trying to holler at that. Oh, okay. He got the black card.
He gonna buy me a Birkin. Like, bro, oh my god.
What happened to wanting to build something?
Right.
Take a motherfucker to the movies real quick.
Bro.
They do want to build something in their bank account.
Me and Chris had nothing at the same time. I had a little something, but you might as well say I had
more
nothing.
than me.
You might as well say I had nothing that wasn't really mine. You know, he's saying I had a car and I had a job. Yes, but when your mother's taking all your money and the car don't really belong to you anyway, and you really don't want it to begin with because somebody's holding it over your head, do you really have it? Is it really yours? We didn't have nothing. We built together. We got a car. We got an apartment.
We did.
And these things just got better as we go.
It was beautiful.
But now, bitches be like, he ain't got no money.
What?
And then niggas be like, she kind of ugly. She fat.
She rude. What about the soul? Y'all don't care about the soul. Y'all are so into this matrix. Y'all are so into life. Y'all are viewing just the graphics and not the code. Because you can be over here playing fucking the GTA 7. Graphics look like a real person, but every time you move, your character floats to the sky.
And they glitch out.
And
then shut off.
The shit.
And you know what's so crazy? People always go for the cover, but when they actually open the book and see some shit, they scared away.
Right.
Prime example, Terry. Terry is attractive.
Yes.
Did we mention that Terry is attractive?
Terry.
And a lot of these girls that Terry got was bamboozled by the attractiveness until they got a little closer and smelled that the roses sometimes smell like shit.
Like my bro, like my stepsister,
Yeah,
bro.
roses with the smell like wait, what?
I told my stepsister, I said, don't do it. Ex-stepsister too, by the way.
Okay.
We really have no affiliation, but
I feel you.
at the time she was living with us. Terry was about to move in with us. This is before you, Zay, and before D's. And I told her, listen, Terry look good. Terry probably gonna be smooth on you. You feel me? Don't do it. Not her. She said, I like Terry. Terry cute. Oh shit. And then they was canoodling. Next thing you know, they was in a relationship. Next thing you know, year and a piece later, she like, he don't wash, he don't this, he don't. I warned your stupid ass. I warned you about all this. Now you want to cheat on Terry. Don't cheat on Terry now. Ride that sinking boat.
Because they claimed it in the beginning.
Oh, you did. And I warned you. You love Terry. Y'all was saying I love you like 2-3 weeks in. This relationship that was built on bullshit from the jump. Alright. She was bamboozled. Love. Brought her in.
Love will do that.
That's a crazy thing, because like you can have an attractive person that on the inside they're just like unkept. You can have someone that got money and they're the psychopath.
Yeah.
You can have just so many different things, or you could find someone and grow with them. You know, you can see the bad and get to the good together. I feel like that's the more healthy relationships.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm gonna be honest with you, the time when we had first got together and you told me that you was hungry but I didn't have no money, and you fucking walked around the entire apartment looking for coins, and we scrounged together $5 in pennies and nickels and
30
dimes.
cents.
And what?
And 30 cents.
And 30 cents to get a Little Caesars pizza. Like that is like the day. Like that was some crazy shit. My dad told me a story and I had that same experience, right? My dad said that when he went on a date with mom, I think he was gonna pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
But she ended up paying for it. And Dad was so taken aback. He was like, it was at that moment that I knew, like, I had loved your mother.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's some sweet shit.
And I'll be honest with you, that right there, that moment where you walked around and it was like, what are you doing? Come on. And I'm like, what happened? You're like, we finna scrounge up some coins. I was like, and then when you went in there and bought the people, because I was so ashamed of myself that I had to scrounge up pennies and
Not
coins.
me, boy. I was happy I got that $5 person. I was like, shit.
I didn't even want to go inside and hand them the coins because like I was so ashamed. You went in there and fucking bought the pizza. It was in that moment where I fell in love with you. I was like, I found her. I found her. God damn it, I did. What?
Got you, bro. What? Cause listen, I ain't got no money. You ain't got no money. But I know it's some coins around this apartment, okay? It's not the first time I done had to put some coins together to get a little something to nom on, okay? Mm-hmm. I was just so happy. And this is what made me extra happy. I don't know if he knew. I had some extra coins in my pocket. I bought that garlic sauce with that bitch. I was happy we was eating.
Oh, yeah, you afforded the garlic sauce, too.
Yeah, oh boy.
That was good.
Yeah, we split that whole too.
Oh, did we get one drink?
Yep.
And split that shit as well? So it had to be more than $5 then?
It was more than $5, but at the time the pizza was $5.30. We had the stuff for the extra shit on the side. We was like, but we need the food. We went in there and got that done, bro. I just feel like people need to learn to have some patience and grow with one another. And you know what I'm saying? They might not check off the list now, but they'll check off the list later. Now that nigga go get me what I want to eat whenever I want to eat it. We ain't got to worry about struggling to get some coins together. Now we feed us and the kids. We straight.
And that's the way it should be. People are like, what? Like, build. Like, come on now.
Relationships is understanding, too.
Right.
It's understanding. Don't dismiss, like, red flags. And now people take understanding with dismissing red flags. There are red flags. You need to have boundaries and set those boundaries and stick by them boundaries, okay? And don't ignore red flags. However, figure out if it's a red flag or if it's something you can work on. Because what? Us not having no money, we can work on that. And we did. And we was kids. What do we too much expect to do anyway? Nah, man. I don't know. It just seems like people don't want to, have patience with one another now.
Yeah. I also think that, like, especially for young people, they come into relationships thinking it's going to be all fine and dandy. Like, they look at social media as a representation of what a relationship should look like. And you really shouldn't. Because these relationship goals posts, that's just a post. They're showing you what they want you to see.
Exactly.
Not what's really going on. Because I'm sorry to tell you, sometimes in relationship it's going to get fucking tough. There are going to be times where you can look at the person that you love and be like, God damn, I want to hit that motherfucker over the head with a pot right now. You know
It be like that.
There's going to be some times where you fucking up all night worrying about this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I feel like getting into relationships is about figuring out who's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Who's worth all that bullshit to go through.
That's deep.
I also got that from that fucking dude on YouTube. I used to look at him for all types of relationship goals. I got his name. He's a light skinned dude. He was like, I'm sorry for the inconvenience of me not giving a fuck. That was when he was real young. And then he got older and he was talking about relationships.
Damn.
But yeah. I agree with him.
Did he have curly hair?
Yes, he changed a lot too.
Is he gay now?
I think so, yes.
Good for him.
I know who you're talking about.
Hell yeah.
It's something with an A. I think it's something with an A.
Hell
I'm gonna figure it out and I'm gonna send it to you so you could shout him out. I want to shout out to that man.
We're gonna give you a proper one once we figure out your name.
Right.
Cause I gotta remember it. You know them times when like you trying to think of a memory and it's coming, but then it keeps fading back. And like, come here.
What you doing over there, man? Maybe you need to get in the conversation. You're here knocking on the wall.
Yeah.
What is a relationship to you, Deez? What would you like to see in a relationship? Real talk, on a real talk.
You have relationship experience. What you?
Two people that love each other.
That's some deep shit too. Is it just love? Can love get you through everything?
No.
What if he cheating on you? As long as you love each other.
No. I'm sorry, you gotta hit the door.
What if he got like 10 kids?
By who?
10 different baby mamas.
You gotta go to them 10 different baby mamas.
Oh damn.
Why do you have 10 different baby mamas? Young boy? Like, come on, son.
Oh shit.
I feel like I'm Gucci Man in 2006. For those who have more than 5 baby mamas, bro, you a trooper, my nigga. You just spread your loins everywhere, bro. You pulling the Genghis Khan, dog.
Nigga, I got questions.
Shout out to my niggas with more than like 2 baby mamas.
How do you have more than 2 baby mamas? How, what?
That's my question. I don't know how that works.
I don't know, man. I got questions, though. I really do. More than 2?
Yeah.
Settle down, sir. Wrap it up. Something.
You should have stopped after 1.
What didn't work out? Maybe you need to stop procreating until you figure out if the relationship working out or not. Oh my goodness.
I give 2 kind of a pass. Okay, I give 2 a pass. But more than that,
I'm asking the women too. Don't think I'm leaving y'all out, ladies. You have more than 2 baby daddies? I got some questions. We gotta talk. What happened? I want to know what happened. I'm genuinely asking. No judgment. I want to know what happened. How'd you get 2?
If it's something that's out of your control, we're not even counting that.
Yeah, well, don't come on here talking about, well, my first one, he died in a sailor accident. And my second one, he was shot. So, I finally found the man of my dream. No, you don't fucking count. I'm talking about you done slept with Stan, Dan, Tom. They all giving you alimony and child support. I got questions.
Also, condolences to those who lost a partner and had to go.
Wait, I'm not talking about them though.
I'm just saying. Still gotta show some damn empathy.
I have what, man? Listen, not you being a man.
I don't even want to say shout out because it seems kind of fucking. Fucked up.
Shout out to anybody that lost somebody. No, that's not. I feel. Listen,
That's not.
I done lost people too.
Listen, we all have lost somebody. We all.
What's the saying?
Everybody lost. Everybody pouring out for your looks. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Y'all tripping.
Do the podcast how they said.
This why I be steaming at the computer here having a fine-tuned edit shit. I gotta scroll so fucking deep into the damn soundbite just to find the exact place where someone done fucked up and I gotta fix it.
40 minutes and 30 something seconds is around where you should probably start looking.
And I'm gonna find it because I have to.
You gotta block out the name. I think that happened around the 18-minute mark.
I'm gonna find it. I have to listen to it all.
So you watch it. You watch it before
Sometimes,
you post
but then sometimes I know exactly kind of where I should be, and I just zip to it and then edit it out.
it. No, okay. Yeah,
Because I know usually I'm paying attention through the rest of it, and we're cool. We're good.
Oh, okay. Shout out to our manager
And editor.
and editor.
Shame.
Shane, that's the main.
You need an editor, book me.
Listen, hang on.
No. Nobody's taking our editor, goddammit. We're being stingy. We're copywriting this motherfucker.
No,
Damn.
you can't go anywhere.
You know,
We own your name.
everything.
Wow.
Did you know Ray J did that to his woman? Took her like a TM to name. I mean, copyrighted her name.
What?
They was fighting, but he gave it back. Yeah. One more thing I want to talk about though. Like, cause where are we? What's our next topic? Hit me with it.
Soulmates and our story.
Yeah.
Soulmates. And it was kind of like gonna like transition from relationships into soulmates. But we trailed, so fuck it at this point. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
what? It's my podcast. I do what I want.
Right.
Y'all are here because y'all want to hear real conversation. Well, you got it. I trail off in real life. You sit backstage with me, prepare for me to be like, ooh, pretty bird. Like, that's what I do. Who you want to bring me back? Be like,
Finding Dory.
Chelsea? Oh, my bad, dog. What'd you say? You said something about your dog. Hit me with it. From now on, y'all can call me Chocolate Thunder.
I thought that was her name.
Light Skin Queen. Oh, my eye. Bro, there's so much something in my eye, bro. I can't see, bro. Why you just looking at me like that? What if I need an eye patch? Would you still be my friend?
What? Oh,
Would you take pictures with me?
Mm-hmm.
That's a real friend, dog.
Listen, man, you know what that is, bro? That's a real motherfucking soulmate right there.
I'm telling you, bro, they is a soulmate. Good
Let's look.
transition.
Let's look what the fuck that is up.
Okay, you need me to blow your eye?
I don't know.
Pull old school on you.
It's the gas. The gas got her.
I got it out.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay, it gives us an actual definition of it.
All right, hit me with it. The definition of soulmate is
A person ideally suited to another as a close friend or romantic partner. Yes.
Y'all are my soulmates.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yup.
And if you leave me, I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
And even
Can't,
on a Merriam-Webster, it
Wasn't
says
expecting that.
a person who is perfectly suited to another in temperament, and a person who strongly resembles another in attitudes or beliefs, ideological soulmates.
Right.
So like same beliefs, same attitudes, same like on some higher mind shit. Like we're close, we're connected.
We are.
You know what I mean? And that's how I feel about y'all, bro. Y'all are my soulmates. Cause like I'm gonna be vulnerable for a second. I'm gonna keep it a beam. Before I moved here, I wasn't really like this close to a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't fit in a lot of other places. I never fit in anywhere. I didn't fit in school, and I really didn't fit in at home. A lot of shit that differed. You know what I mean? I did funny shit. I did my thing, but I never really felt understood, completely understood.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I can never express that without, getting little drawbacks. You know what I mean? I told you about my whole comedy thing in the last episode. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had them laughing, then they were quiet. You know what I'm saying? With y'all be like, damn, dog, you going to hell, damn.
They coming to get you.
But I don't feel like I'm finna fucking. I hear crickets in the back. Like,
No,
you know what
man,
I'm
because
saying?
that was funny. I laughed at it.
Right.
I did
Right.
fat laugh at it.
We share dark humor.
We do.
You know what I'm saying?
We do. Because we be saying some fucked up shit, bro.
We do be saying some fucked
But we
up
giggle
shit.
and keep it pushing.
Yeah. We do all the time. I could be myself at y'all. Myself with y'all, around y'all.
Yeah.
No filter at all.
I'm telling you.
No dilution. It's just me being me.
No
You know what I'm saying?
No funnies.
No funnies at all, bro. I don't gotta hide shit.
Nope.
And I never felt that anywhere. That's why I feel like y'all my fucking soulmates, dog.
That's deep, bro.
Even when we spat, we get over it. Because we family.
Yeah, because I don't feel like we argue anymore.
We don't.
I'm sorry.
We have a spat, then we talk about it, then we over it.
Yeah, it's not really. Yeah, smoke blood. It's not really. It's not really. It's not an argument. It's fuck you, nigga, fuck you. Nah, we don't do that. Like, man, you kind of hurt my feelings, man. What's up with that? I'm sorry, bro. Damn, what I say, man? I ain't mean it like that. You ain't got zesty on me. Then we cool, bro. Then we go five a blunt and sit down. And, hey, man, you scared me, bro. Thought you was gonna hit me, dog. Back up.
This is nowhere near you.
Didn't matter. He's abusive.
Oh.
It's a joke. See, can't do that with everybody.
Do you need help?
Right. Blink twice. No, he doesn't hit me, man. What's wrong with you?
It's a goddamn joke.
It's a joke, God damn. Can't even play a prank on nigga. Call the cops on you. He's hitting her.
Oh, Jesus. It's not that serious, Mariel.
The apartment number is.
They got the cops at my door. Motherfuckers, neighbors is up. They know of me now.
He being loaded into the back of the cop car.
Everybody looking at this on their balcony.
Right. Not in their business. Because they don't normally be out here at 2 o'clock in the morning, but damn sure they out now.
Right.
What?
Staring.
Jennifer, come out.
He's being arrested.
One of those, African Americans is being arrested right now.
Oh my God.
One of them African Americans. Ooh, I'm done. I can't. My eyes is watering.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about our story, how we met.
All right, dog.
Let's start with you two, because you guys started this whole train before it even went and kind of picked everybody else up. All right, you tell your side first.
Okay, so I have to back up.
I
gotta back up all the way. Oof. Okay, so we met in college.
My ass hurt.
No, I gotta back up a little bit further. Oh yeah, no, that's good. We met in college. I seen your father from afar, lurking with his headphones in his ear, in the hallway, and I was like, "That's a cool dude." I know his music ain't playing, but you know what I'm saying.
I always wanted to ask, how did you know?
I just knew. I couldn't hear any music. That's not the first time I had seen that. And I realized you still was watching people. And sometimes, if I pay attention, you would glance over like you seen or heard something, like you was still paying attention. But then you went back to being normal, so no one knew that you had them off and you could hear. Because then that means people would talk to you, and that's not what you wanted.
No, I did not want to talk to anybody.
But I was like, oh, okay, I got you. So we started talking or whatever. I asked him for his number because he wasn't going to shoot his shot. Because he was a little pussy.
First of all, you know what? I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that for my turn.
Yeah, it's not your fucking turn. I'm telling a fucking story. It's my goddamn name.
Oh, shit.
Alright, so he was being a little bitch baby. And he wasn't going to ask me. And every fucking couple weeks, he disappeared and I wouldn't see him. So I was like, damn, I ought to shoot my shot now, or I'm not going to get a shot to shoot.
Or Chamberlain.
So I was like, can I have your number? He was like, yeah. So he gave me his number, and I texted him immediately after I left school. Then he agreed to come over one day. He came, and that's when he met. We're going to call her Kelly, my ex-stepsister. We're going to call her Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
That's when he had met Kelly. because we had already been Skyping and whatnot, so he already knew Kelly was my sister at that point. So he came over, he was chilling with me, Kelly, and my other sister, my brother, and whatnot. And then something had happened. He ended up staying with me. Then my mom kicked me out. I ended up staying with him at like the 6-month mark. Then we moved out into our own apartment. That's when he introduced me to Terry. And then after Terry visited and I was introduced to Terry, we Kelly moved in, my sister. And then
Terry moved
Kelly.
in. I said, then Terry moved in.
Yeah. Kelly moved in. Then Terry needed somewhere to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Then Terry moved in.
Mm-hmm.
After that, they was with us. We moved again. That's when we got Zay. We had been at the place we was at for a little while. Then, through another associate, I'm not even gonna say she's my friend. We used to be best friends, but fuck her.
Roach.
I'm not even giving her name. You can call her whatever you want to call her.
Roach.
You know you trash. Anyway, you know you was garbage. I met these through Roach. So yeah, babe, what's your take? Your side.
All right, my side was at that time I had just finished high school. Wanted to go to college for art. Couldn't do that because it was too much money. So went to college in Greenville, and I went for graphic design. Yeah, I went for graphic design, and then a whole bunch of shit started happening. Just shit at home, shit with the job. Then I met you in class, and I thought that you were taken already. That's why I didn't approach you. I thought you were taken. And one day you just popped out and asked me for my number. That whole situation was really weird too.
What you mean?
Because I'm over here just thinking this is a normal day. I already like have a crush on you, but already think you're taken. This day, class is over. Your friend is over here signaling me from halfway across the room out the door, talking about you. And I'm like, me? She's like, you. And then she's fucking pointing at something, and then here you come and you walk up to me asking me for my number. I was like, oh, like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, psych myself up for that one.
Yeah, that was dope. But yeah, we had a very good relationship, and even through all of the bullshit that was happening, and then we finally moved out and got on our own, and then yeah, that's when I introduced you to Terry,
Who you had already known
who I had already known
for years.
Yeah, and Kelly, who you had already known
Yes.
for years.
So through Kelly, I got D's, and through Terry,
I
you
got
got
Zay.
A.
Because
how you met me through Kelly?
no, not Kelly. You from unknown.
No. But I'm saying, when I wasn't talking to Kelly, right before Kelly came down to actually live with me, we weren't talking. That's when I met Roach. So I'm saying that's the line that I got to you.
Okay.
Through all the bullshit with Kelly, got to Roach, which got to you. So I just cut out Roach, you feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
And through Terry, you directly got to Zay.
Yeah, because he's the one that brought him to the con. And he started hanging with us.
Right.
And then he reached out to have a place here, and we brought him.
Well, Zay, that's where you kick in. How do you know Shane and how Shane went through to get there?
Man, so it all started when I was in high school in 9th grade, right? You know what I mean? And I was looking to belong somewhere. I was looking to be inspired by some art club. I was good at drawing. I wanted to go to a place where I could have some competition, get better, learn some shit. So I'm in class and I'm talking to my friend about it. And he's like, oh yeah, there's a place like that. Now I'm thinking I'm going to an actual school club. That's what I was talking about. I should have specified. But I'm glad I didn't specify because he was like, go to some guy named Mark and get like
Terry. That's at the 54-minute mark.
He said too. I gotta edit that one out.
Oh,
I said it again. Fuck it. It don't even matter. It don't
I
even
feel
matter.
like I see people say actual.
You're not supposed to.
Oh, okay.
You talking about motherfuckers who have the money to fight those legal battles. We do not.
who has the money?
The motherfuckers that be having the podcast.
They be saying names.
Yes, look at who they are. They're already established people.
You know you need money to sue, right? You need backup lawyers.
We don't know what other people have.
You know,
Anyway.
You don't know that.
So my boy Bam
Mm-hmm.
put me on to Terry.
All
Right? I go to Terry. I'm like, yo, Terry, bro, I'm trying to join this art club, whatever you're talking about. Right? Dude's like, all right, let me get your email. I'm like, what the fuck? I give him my email. Now, boom, I'm in this Facebook Messenger group chat. Right? And this is where I meet Chris. And this is where I meet Terry. Bam. I meet my boy Dave. You know what I mean? We having a good old time. You know what I'm saying? Got bamboozled. Thought Terry was on the shit. Wasn't. But through all the bullshit, I met Chris. You know what I'm saying? But like, let's be honest, in that con, like the forefront of all the shit was Chris. This man will like be on the phone with me till 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm just talking to him about my problems, ranting. I'm just sitting here going through shit.
Yeah, you used to call a lot when I was doing the nasty, man.
I'm so
just
sorry.
Like, damn, this boy really needs some help, don't he? Every other night, this nigga just blowing up the phone.
And it's crazy. I got something I want to say about that as well. Like, a lot of people thought I was weird because I was talking to Zay. And we was all on the con. It was just a bunch of guys talking on the phone. And I'm like, most of these people in these homes don't got nobody to talk to anyway.
Right.
Y'all don't talk to them.
You don't.
You send them out into the world.
Yeah.
The bullshit happens to them. They come back. You don't really like talk to them about their shit because you're going through shit. And you just send them off because you don't want to deal with them. But you're mad when somebody else is doing that. But imagine if nobody was there to do that. And you end up finding your child hanging from a rope. Done some other terrible thing. Done the big KO. And now you wondering what went wrong.
Dang,
People need somebody to talk to.
that's beautiful.
It's not always there's no weird shit about it. This is a bunch of people that have a common interest that is just talking about these things and finding an escape from the bullshit that they got going on in real life.
A lot of people will judge that. At the time, I was people. I'm like, why are you talking to these young boys? But really, he was like the youth counselor. You know what I'm saying? These boys need me. How do I reach these kids? You know what I'm saying? At the time, I really didn't understand that. I was like, you spend a lot of time on this phone talking to these kids. That's all I'm going to say. He was like, I'm just, I'm helping him. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to him. We talk and whatnot. I was like, that's so beautiful. Well, I'm glad because you had an outlet to turn to him. So how did you end up living with us?
Man, once again, was going through some shit with my people. You know what I'm saying? Now that I look back at it, at that all that moment really was, looking at it, was we just really did not fucking see eye to eye on a lot of shit. And my peeps, what we saying? Mammy.
Mm-hmm.
Mammy didn't we couldn't communicate on anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be like a small situation that'll blow up into like boom. Like, you know how I was yelling at Terry?
Mm-hmm.
That's our fucking volume.
Oh.
Like, whenever we're just a small thing will blow into that. And I'm trying to figure out what's finna happen. Do I gotta, you know what I mean?
Right.
Do I gotta shake and bake, or is it just gonna be,
This is just a calm, cool conversation.
You're right. You know what I'm saying? Is it gonna be just yelling, I walk away?
So it's a lot of confrontation.
A lot of confrontation. There was a lot of confrontation. And, I get it. I'm the only boy. I'm getting older now, so it's like there's different, types of it's different shit now. It's not me yelling at you, talking to you, like go in your room type of shit. Like, this is a grown ass man.
So you talk to him as such. Whatever he fucking up on, then talk to him like a grown ass man. How would you want to be talked to? You feel me?
It was a lot of bullshit. I remember being woken up out of my sleep about some laundry, bro, and I'm just getting yelled at as soon as I fucking get up. I'm not even coherent. I'm just like, what? I'm over here saying bullshit like bow tie. And she's like, what? Are you high? I'm like, what? I just got up. I'm tired. What the fuck? You just woke me out my sleep talking about some laundry. I don't even know. What are you saying right now?
Goodness.
Give me like 5 minutes. Just 5. I don't even need 5. Give me 2 at least.
So because of that, that's how you end up hopping on a plane. How did you reach out?
I was on Facebook Messenger again. I was like, bro, I gotta get the fuck up out of here, dog. It's some bullshit, man. This woman low key scares me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it's gonna be. Is it gonna be an argument or is it gonna be a pot upside the head? I don't know.
Oh.
Because my thing, you have to also think about it too, coming from my perspective. I could look back at it and I wish I could go back in time and be like, dude, still text your bro, get out of here. However, she's not gonna fucking hit you upside the head or something. Because I'm older now. When I was a kid, boy, I told you about the whole metal ring situation, bro.
Oh goodness.
Because I don't remember what the fuck I said. I talked back in some way, and Mammy bust me in my fucking lip with this metal ring on. I got a lump on my lip. I'm bleeding, right? And I'm just like, and now looking back at it, how do you look at something that came out of you
and bust it upside
the lip? I was like, had to be 6 or 7 at the time. So I'm not even old enough to really defend myself. And you just
box you in the lip.
Right. And at 12, I'm getting a broomstick broken over my back because I was lying.
It's
so when you have all that shit and you thinking about it, all the fucking name calling, the bullshit, the yelling, the out of nowhere shock, just boom. I mean, every black parent whoop your ass. You know, you took a belt.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I'm not like, at this point, you don't really consider it abuse, even though it is.
Yeah.
But you know, just the normal shit like busting your lip, that's shocking. You don't normally do that. When you beat my ass, you take a belt. You don't be busting me in my lip. Right. So when you out of nowhere, just boom. You know what I mean? Or take a broomstick and just boom. I'm thinking, okay, how bad can it get? I'm older. I'm bigger now.
Right.
How bad can it get?
What will she grab?
What will she grab? So I'm just like, you know what? I don't got time for that. So I'm texting Chris. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck up out of here, bro. Now, do you have a place for me to stay? And he's like, I got you, bro. I got you. I bought a plane ticket as soon as I got paid. Came over here. Now, of course, we had a little spats in the beginning because we were filling each other out. Yeah. But I'm so fucking glad I made that trip because, bro, I finally, like I said earlier, I fit in somewhere. I'm not getting busted my lip.
No.
Nobody's talking to me no type of crazy way. We communicate. We have a family meeting. Bro, I don't have fucking family meetings. I just started having family meetings until when I came out here. Deez, you ever have a family meeting in your household?
Hell no, not until I got down this bitch.
You ever have a family meeting in your household?
No.
Family meeting in your household?
No, not the right way.
Not the right way. It wasn't family meetings. It was either discussions that everybody had already priorly agreed to.
Yep.
Or arguments. Yep. There was no in between.
They were titled family meetings, but they were not family meetings. Ours is family meetings. We're sitting down to discuss something that pertains to the well-being of the family, whether that be a discussion we need to have to somebody's attitude or somebody done something, or just bills or regular shit. Not I'm mad at you, so I pop you in your lip real quick. That's not how that goes.
Or just like, and you know what's crazy? I had like low key family meetings when I was living with my grandmother, right? But it wasn't really family meetings. It was me telling you how it's gonna go, and you making sure you understand how it's gonna go.
Right.
Not is your feeling. Let me take your feelings into account.
Right.
Let me see how you feel about it. No, fuck what you feeling, nigga. This is how it's going down. You better you fall back or fall on. You know what I mean? What you
fall
gonna
back
do?
or fall on?
What's up?
I don't even know what that means.
Listen, either
you know
you
what it
win
means.
or you not.
No, that actually makes.
Oh, you know what it means.
Either you win it or you not. You gonna fall on or you gonna fall back. You know what I'm saying? Gotta pop you real quick.
Listen, my mother's family meeting is her cussing you out, telling you some shit you done wrong. Not a discussion, not a how do you feel, not why you even did it. Because if you listen to your kids, half the time you can figure out what's actually going on.
Mm-hmm.
You probably won't need to pull out a belt if you have some discussions. But no, that's not. We didn't have proper family meetings.
Your
no.
family meetings felt like the meetings at work. When the
Right.
supervisors telling
Yep.
you that you fucked up. Any comments, questions, or concerns?
Right.
Fucking.
None to
I
good.
get it. So y'all work at a factory and you treat your kids like your boss treats you?
But she didn't have a job, so I don't understand.
Who?
At the time, my mother didn't have a job. She had one look later, but at the time she didn't have a job.
Well, your mom's evil, but like I'm talking about like other people out there whose moms is also like that, but like a little diluted.
Right.
Your mom's a big witch, bro.
I'm telling you, dog.
telling you, she got
But it's
no
okay. It's all right.
rules.
I want her to eat. It's not at my table.
Hell yeah.
Far away from me. You feel me?
Not coming at your mom anything.
Well, ain't nobody care about that woman. Ain't nobody give a damn. Now, all right, Deez, how'd you meet me, Deez?
Alright, so I'm
Boom.
gonna just get straight to the point. Boom. Check it. It was this roach that I was staying with, and
She dirty.
she most definitely is.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
For sure. And this other nigga named what can I call it? TJ. No.
What?
That's his actual name.
That's cute. It's still Zay. It's just only him.
It just keeps going.
So what the fuck? I had no idea that was his actual.
Put two and two together. Nicknames? Come on now.
I thought, you know how many motherfuckers is named that? You know how many motherfuckers is named that shit, bro?
And what is its origin? And isn't that too close?
Because then you have another fucking nickname.
So say there was this
You
nigga.
know what I'm saying?
No. What if it was this
This nigga
nigga
fucking
named?
prison, bro. We got like 5-4 fucking nicknames. How am I supposed to know what his real name is?
If we call him Stevie, would you think that his name might be Steve or Steven? And then would you use that as a comparison in the stories? Isn't that a little close to the original? Zay?
I'm calling
You
TJ.
putting in my motherfucking. You put my work in for me today.
I'm sorry.
Thank
bro.
you, man.
Yeah, man, you got an hour to just look through.
But it was this roach,
Mm-hmm.
and
Sorry, man. Call him Steve.
Steve. That two got into it or whatever. I got into Steve. He kept turning the Wi-Fi off and shit. Knowing I'm in school, I'm a fucking senior. I can't afford to keep missing these days. So boom, some shit went down the night before. I called up Chelsea. I'm like, hey man, I want to be your friend. And she was like, okay, but we gotta get through Roach. I said, all right, we got through it somehow. Was it girls' night?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's when I first met Chelsea. And I met Christian. She didn't want that to happen, y'all. She was pissed.
Kelly was pissed too. Kelly pissed, Roach pissed. I'm like, damn, what you bringing down here for? You still gonna be this angry?
Exactly.
Hating ass motherfucker.
Oh, you met Zay like that too?
Yeah, that's how I met Zay too.
Oh,
And then turn around, all that shit happened. And then I was like, I'm running away. But I technically didn't run away because I still fuck around and told my mama where I was going. But she still don't know where I'm at to this day. That's not the point. Yeah.
yeah.
Now we here.
Yo, 2 years later.
2 years later.
Yep. Her 2-year anniversary is coming up.
In November.
Because girls' night was October.
Mm-hmm.
So it's coming up on 2 years, and I know you know you.
Yeah.
But it's coming up on your 2-year anniversary of living with us.
Awesome.
Girls' night was a magical night.
Was it?
I mean, it was.
I brought y'all
It
closer
was.
together,
It
bro.
It was a magical night.
That was out in its own fucked up way and beautiful way. Because it went off the hitch with them. They did their thing.
Yeah.
It went beautifully. For us,
It did.
you know, for me, really, it ended terribly. However,
Oh,
you know, it made us close.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Fuck that nigga Terry. He could suck a dick. He didn't do shit that night. But sit on there and fucking play Soul Calibur. You D&D nerd ass nigga. Put it to some use. Voice act like my boy Steve Bloom. Don't be like the garbage man, Terry. Cause that's what you're aiming for, Terry.
You and me, Morty. 9 seasons. 9 seasons, Morty. You and me. Rick and Morty. Morty and Rick.
Swear, man. That man just it's hurt. That's what I hit him in this shit.
We've been through a lot to come together.
We did. We've been through some people. We've been through some shit.
Oh,
Just to find us for.
I'm
The
telling
situations are funny looking back at it now.
you. Yeah, it
But,
wasn't
like,
funny at the time.
It was not funny at the time.
9 people in our house.
Yeah.
When we took in, it was, oh my goodness. So at the time, it was Shane, me, Deez, Zay, Terry, Kelly, Roach, her 2 kids. I'm over here fighting with her to get the EBT card. How you get $500 a month and then you mad because I'm like, we need to spend this on groceries. 9 people in this house. I'm used to feeding 5, 6 of them. But really, you gonna come in with the other 4 and not help me? What's happening right now?
Practically.
I want to save $200 for me and my kids to have snacks. You don't cook. You ain't cooked since you got there. You done stayed 3-4 months with me. Ain't cooked. Ain't tried to cook. Your kids gonna have to find their uncle, a.k.a. Uncle Shane.
Fat, lazy bastard.
You don't want to get up off your ass. You don't want to clean. But when it's time to put some music on, drink and smoke and twerk, you were the first one moving your hips because you ain't got no ass.
Straight back.
Zim. You did not help with nothing ever. Then acted like it was an inconvenience for everything. Then here come my ex-sister Kelly. How did she use you? Nigga, I'm paying for everything. Oh, you don't know because you not here, Kelly. You are shaking your ass on Tom, Dick, and Harry. You got 10 different niggas you fucking. Your coochie itch and smell funny with your BV having ass.
Yeah, you hiding pregnancy tests.
Over
I'm
here.
ready for that.
Man, please. If anybody want to come at me, please. You best stay where you at.
Yeah. Don't rear your ugly ass head.
Don't, because I got soulmates. And we will come in on that ass. Don't text me, don't call me, don't look me up. Anybody that think you know me, you don't know the new Chelsea. Yes, I did change. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to evolve. Y'all wouldn't know nothing about that. You're too busy being roaches trying to get dick and pussy. Oh. On the wall.
And that's why you don't fucking look for the dick or the pussy or the face. Look for the person, because you just might find your soulmate. God damn it. Y'all looking for these one night stands and these just up and dumps and these relationship goals. Motherfucker, look for a soulmate.
I'm telling you.
You get more peace, dog. You don't have to worry about divorce. Unless you're doing some shit you're not supposed to be doing.
Right. What? And if you don't want to get married, you ain't gotta get married. Then you gotta be divorced. But I think you should spend some time with that person and really get to know that person.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give you a specific time amount that you're supposed to spend with them. You'll know what you're dealing with. Get the insight. Get the inside scoop.
You shouldn't even have to time it. Like, for having a soulmate, there's no time. I could be hanging out with y'all all fucking day. Like, I'm not looking at the clock like, all right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could
get out of here.
Right. I could be around y'all. I could do my thing. I could express myself, have a good time around y'all. And I think that's what's important for a soulmate.
I do believe that. And with that, we're gonna wrap it up. Love one another. Have patience.
Yes.
That's been the Tuning In Podcast with Zay, Shane, Thug Baby, and yours truly, the Chelsea Dream.
See you.
We out.
Hell yeah. Yeah.